The FBI Deputy Director Dan Boingo says, "I'll never be the same after learning what I learned." So he made this post earlier, I guess today. "During my tenure here as Deputy Director of the FBI, I have repeatedly relayed to you that things are happening that might not be immediately visible, but they are happening. The Director and I," that's Kash Patel, "are committed to stamping out public corruption and the political weaponization of both law enforcement and intelligence operations. It is a priority for us. But what I learned in the course of our properly predicated and necessary investigations into these aforementioned matters has shocked me down to my core. We cannot run a republic like this. I'll never be the same after learning what I've learned." The fuck? "We are going to conduct these righteous and proper investigations by the book and in accordance with the law. We are going to get all the answers that we deserve. As with any investigation, I cannot predict where it will land, but I can promise you an honest and dignified report of the truth, not my truth or your truth, but the truth. God bless America and those who respectfully defend her." Yeah, sure. I'll believe it when I see it. I feel like we've had statements like this being made over and over and over. I don't want to hear about how bad the thing is that you heard about behind closed doors that you can't talk about. I want to hear about the thing that you heard about behind closed doors, and I want the people that are doing it to go to jail. I don't know. Oh, and here's another one here too. This is from Piers Morgan. Kevin Spacey.
I was very fortunate that President Clinton introduced me a lot of business leaders. I felt he put the president at risk on that trip to South Africa because there were these young girls. And we were like, who is this guy? So
Whenever you say young girls, do you mean 18 or do you mean 13? Say the number. Because a young girl could be 20 years old. What were the numbers?
I will say this.
There were young girls on those flights.
There were young girls on those flights.
What does that mean?
And that's been out. They've talked about it. I never went to Jeffrey Epstein's island.
That's good.
I did not know him, and I never saw him or her after that morning at Buckingham Palace. He didn't even come to Buckingham Palace. And as I say, I'm not friends with him. I never saw him after that day.
He obviously doesn't want to talk about his lying so bad. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was on the island. Maybe he wasn't. But, you know, having girls that are young on an airplane, I think young needs to be quantified. What does young mean? It's annoying for me to see that word because it doesn't mean anything. What the fuck is that? And so, yeah, I see that happen and it does annoy the shit out of me. But there it is.